Good morning, everyone. Good morning. You are through to the Adassah At Large on Sunday show. Oh, yes. And we're going to be partying all the way through. Oh, yes. And our guest today, oh, yeah, is the one and only Elmoney, our Ghanaian Afrobeat, reggae, and dancehall artist. We're going to be hearing all about him on this platform where rising stars shine. Oh, yeah. But before we do that, some housekeeping rules. Like, share, subscribe. Click that notification bell. Click that subscription. Gotta get them numbers up. All this entertainment I'm giving you, treat me with your subscriptions. Oh, yes. And in the background, we have Vega Records with Let Me Love You. Oh, yeah. That is a great way to start partying on a Sunday morning. So get out of bed if you're in bed. Get out of bed and enjoy yourself. You're through to Magnet Radio as well. All our Magnet Radio listeners listening via audio, welcome. And those that can see us on YouTube and Facebook, stay logged. Tell all your family, tell all your friends, even after the show, on the recorded show. Tell all your family, tell all your friends. This is the show to look out for. This is the show to
how I love is the best of all. You remember and I know. So come on, let your feelings show.
Hey, my sweetie. All right, lads, now it's time to see you dance. I've been staring at you for more than an hour and a half. Body shaped like an hourglass. Nice shape, slim waist. Come on, girl, give me a taste. Got me ready, got me feeling to invade the space. In the club all night, wanna show you love, show you the ring, show you how I get down. Come on, girl, tell me love, how that sound. I know you like.
If you want to hear more of this type of music and much more party vibe, then go and listen to Adassah Soul City Show, the recorded show that just came out on Friday. Oh, yes, definitely so. Dated the 16th of June. Go and listen to that in your car, at home, whilst you're working. Oh, yes. Those energy levels high.
My sweetie, my sugar, my baby, my lover. So honey, let me hold you, let me love you forever. Oh yeah, 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 oh yeah.
I'm burning up, I mean them can't stop. I'm burning up, me I take it to the top. Well, this is lyrical face, I represent for Adassah. Bono.
We got the sounds of Smokey Benz and Anthony Season with Chip Shop, their latest single. Go and get it on all digital platforms.
You can't do it, just stand up and watch. Keep chop. Kulu Marvin, Uncle Sax. Keep chop. They were not easy like the granny rock. Keep chop. Shelly belly, ding dong, can't tire. A dancing time again. It's the time to free yourself. Put your hands them in the air, cause it's a party. We gonna dance like we don't care. Like it will never be another day. It's the time to free yourself, cause it's a party. Everybody know. chop, chip chop. Woman a tick tock,
Fire,
chip
baby.
chop, chip chop, chip chop. Jelly belly Marvin can't tire. Everybody know we no big friend. How we pay for we interesting. Who go do it and pass and gone, but we and the crew them a do it again. This chop on the easiest thing. Make up your face look like grim ring. Set you on them lights for nothing like when the jelly man cut, that's a thing. Chip chop, chip chop. You can't do it, just stand up and watch. Chip chop, chip chop. Kulo Marvin, Uncle Sax. Chip chop, chip chop. They wanna easy like the granny rock. Chip chop, chip chop. Jelly belly ding dong, can't tire. That dancing time again. It's that time to free yourself. Put your hands them in the air, cause it's a party.
And because you deserve it all, you deserve all the goodness of today. Our show, we're giving you also Deserve It All with Conscience. Oh yeah, let's tell this story. Let's tell it all, because you deserve it all.
You watching me and you don't like how me I make a way. You don't know what I've been through, putting in that work for years. You never see this way, see the blow, never see where me I shed my tears. You never see me, but I made up. No bad man, I feel the glow up. Countless time I had to show up. Your hard work I never know love. I make good buy trip and nigga so broke. No time come up to be turned up. With the outside and I see the world. So when you see the house and the cars and the money in the account and we living like a star, me say I deserve it all.
This is a Magnet Radio moment. A Magnet Radio moment.
I deserve it all. I deserve it all. Hear me now. When they running at the town in a week time, yeah. Gear it up. Know the Lord suit and me say I me time, yeah. Anything what me want to achieve, me I go beat in a real life, yeah. I deserve it all for me and my friend them. Everybody want rich, but never want see you get rich.
So before we come and meet Elmoney, we've got one more just to whet your appetites and get you in the mood for our dancehall, reggae and Afrobeats man himself. Come and sit down, stand up, whatever you want to do with Gangouli.
Girl, don't peep, you're welcome. Satula, why nobody for me? Why nobody for me? No peep, you're welcome. Why nobody for me? Why nobody for me? No peep, you're welcome. Girl, you're shaped like Pepsi. Bubble up like Coca-Cola. You're welcome. Spin it like a dollar. You gonna lead and you no follow. Connect it like Wi-Fi, yeah. You don't scare me like sci-fi, yeah. Kill them with a new style, right now. Let me see what go on now. When you wrap your waist for me, baby, wine so slow. Speed it up, dash money pan yo. Take a seat, come, take a seat. Come, sit on a chair.
Big good morning going out to you, Errol, good morning going out to you. And also to you, Lewis, and all of Portugal locked in to the Adassah At Large on Sunday show. Thank you, Louis.
Sit down. Let me see if you can man. Come, take a seat. Come, sit down. Baby, sit down. You know like feather, no. Me amo, Gangouli from Jamaica. Girl, shake up. All up. Take your time and do what you a do. You know follow girl, cause you a leader. You in a family peak, yeah. Girl, stay up on top. You don't have to try, yeah. Standard is so high, yeah. Kill them with a new style right now. Let me see what go on now. When when you wrap your waist for me, baby. Wine so slow. Speed it up. Cash money pan yo. Take a seat. Come. Take a seat. Come. Sit down. Baby, sit down. Let me see if you can manage. Come. Take a seat. Come. Sit down. Baby, sit down. Let me see if you can manage.
There's just some of our brothers giving us some great entertainment, and all part of that brotherhood is now Elmoney. Elmoney, good morning to you.
Good morning, Empress Wagwan.
I am fine, thank you. You are looking well in Ghana.
Yes, blessings now from the Most High.
Oh, wonderful. So we just introduced the show with some of your fellow brothers in the industry, reggae, dancehall, and Afrobeats, and you cover all of that range yourself.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yes, sure.
So, Elmoney, how did you get into music? What tantalized your taste buds for music?
Yeah, so to me, music wasn't something that I was doing because everybody is trying to do. Because when I study the system now, it's like most of the people doing the music, they're doing it because they feel like they're just doing it for fun or something. Maybe there's too much money in it, so they need to do it. You understand? But with me, music was like a straight calling. It was like a straight calling. It's like a work. It was like a prophecy. Like send a message to the people through your music. Like a man of God or a preacher man who send a message at church using the Bible or any other thing. But mine was that I should send the message through the music. So when you listen to songs of Elmoney, you see that it consists of straight music, straight messages to you, the listener. Yeah.
When
So
you say straight music's Elmoney, what do you mean by that? Break it down for us, please.
when I say straight message to the listener, that means whenever you listen to Elmoney's song, there is a motive or it depicts something in it. There is always a lesson, an inspiration, a motivation, something that drives or pushes you. That is what I mean by it's a straight message. You listen to my song, and then after you're done, you see that no, this is what this guy is trying to say. Yeah.
So that's wonderful, because I have noticed that it wasn't difficult for me to put together your music, because it's all clean. It's all clean, inspirational music, and that's wonderful to be able to bring that into the reggae dancehall and Afrobeat, especially in regards to the dancehall. We'd like to see more and more. Just cleaner music in the dancehall. It can be done. It can be done.
Of
What's
course, yes, of course.
what's your take on that?
Yes, of course. The truth being told is that dancehall can never die. Reggae can never die. No genre can ever die. But the thing is, looking at the market, you see that Afrobeat is donating. Afrobeat is donating. So I'm doing my dancehall, and my consciousness for dancehall lives forever. At any time, I can deliver. But I'm making the Afrobeat more this time around, and then I'm fixing in the dancehall.
Okay. So that's very good. That's very
Yeah, that's
versatile.
what I mean.
That shows how you're versatile. We're going to be hearing some of your music throughout the show, and everybody can see where they can get you on social media as well. We've got it at the bottom of the screen. So anybody who's listening to Elmoney wants to reach out to him, DM him or anything, then all the social media links are at the bottom of the screen. So just watch the show. Just keep rewinding if you're watching the recorded show, and take note of all. We've got Instagram, we've got Facebook, and we have Twitter as well. And how approachable are you, Elmoney? Can you hear me? We are having some connection issues. That is the beauty of international. Oh, yes. But whilst we're getting connected with Elmoney, we're going to play a Danger Man, one of his wonderful tracks.
Elmoney is again you. Yeah, yeah. Oluwa baby boy. This time around we no fear nothing. Even Babalawo no fit spoil my thing. My traffic light on green right now. Go me, go me, go me. Why gonna form say you see me coming? No be me. This time around me no dolly. I'm not taking me no falling. Brown eyes, higher, higher. Danger man, open your pay me no go. Anyway you try to pull me down, anyhow you try to go, me no fighting me no. Danger man, open your pay me no go. Anyway you try to pull me down, anyhow you try to go, me no fighting me no. Danger man, open your pay me no. Anyway you try to pull me down, anyhow you try to go, me no fighting me no. Danger man, no. If you like dancing on me, you know they like it on me, you know fighting me no.
Good morning, going out to Mr. Magnet. He's locked in, and you can catch Mr. Magnet every Sunday from 2 p.m. until 4 p.m. with the Reggae Time Show.
Oh baby, oh yeah. Oluwa baby, I know they fear person will be kill the body, but can touch this so they cannot touch my soul. They cannot touch my soul. Oh no. If them not like they can see too, you can hate on me, say mala. Hate on me, say mala. Come on, you hate on me, say mala, mala, no man.
So we're just there playing Danger Man, Elmoney. Talk us through Danger Man.
Danger Man. Yeah, so this song was written. This is my current song out now, Danger Man. Yeah, I released it not long ago after I released the previous song, Oluwa Alpha. And Danger Man is doing quite well out there. This song is Danger Man, and the meaning of this song is that I am untouchable. I got the protection and guidance of the Most High, so it makes me dangerous. So whenever you try to do something against me, no one touches the anointed or the one that Jah has blessed. So he's a danger man, and there's nothing that I fear or can be done to me. That is why I say danger man. So I'm a danger man, and Obenyo Pemi Noko in my local language, there's nothing you can do to me. So children of the Most High are dangerous.
They are right there. They're dangerous in the most positive, enlightening way.
Fighting.
Oh, yes. Oh, I love that. I love that analogy of Danger Man and the reasons behind the lyrics, you know, how you put. So you write your own music, Elmoney?
Yes, please. Elmoney is his own music. Elmoney is his own songwriter. Elmoney is his own everything when it comes to doing music.
Wow. So you coordinate and you do everything. You write your songs, produce your songs.
Not that I produce my song, but I write my own songs. I do write my own songs. I get produced by a producer.
Okay.
Yeah, but I do write my songs. Yeah.
That is wonderful. and you sing them as well. So what's going on out there in Ghana? Oh, I've never been to Ghana, Elmoney. What is the music scene like out there?
Well, the music scene out here is getting crazy. The industry is getting some kind of
This is what happens to live television. And remember, El Money is communicating with us all the way in Ghana. And as we know, brothers and sisters, the Wi-Fi and internet can sometimes be a little bit compromised out there. So bear with us and we will still continue with the interview, with getting to know Elmoney, and it will just be awesome. Absolutely awesome. We'll just give him a little bit of time to sort out everything. And then what are we going to do? What are we going to do? We're going to simply play a little bit more music. More music coming from Elmoney. Let's play Oluwa. How far? This was the song that Elmoney released just before his latest single. So his latest single is Danger Man. And before that, and still going on strong, is Oluwa. How far? Check it out, brothers and sisters.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Elmoney one vice on it. Oluwa Faou. I dey see something from afar. I dey feel and so from afar. I dey reason I'm overnight. Oluwa ba no ba mi dawa. When money dey there, when money no dey, I dey feel I'm never okay. Come rain, come sun, me for shine. Me and my boys when they die tonight. I want to be that person, spending money person. And if I take some Hennessy, that should kill my burden. I want to be that person, spending money person. And if I take some Hennessy, that should kill my burden. No be my fault if I can take and cool. No be my fault if I dey do yahoo. I know fi shut down, I know fi run, I know fi ask person what to do. Now I know they all no apology. All I have to show is my energy.
I'm having problems.
Yes, I just played in the background. Oluwa, How Far? The single just before Danger Man. And we do know what the internet is like.
Even mine is not even the internet. It's like the phone gets hotter.
Okay.
Yeah. They tell me cooling down, whatever. It's getting me pissed off. Let's go.
And plus, what is the temperature? Is it really blazing hot in Ghana? Or do you have some cool sessions?
Yeah, we are in the cool sections now, though. This is the time, the June, July, August, thereabout. It's cool here. Most rain.
Okay.
Yeah.
So just before, we were talking about the music scene in Ghana, and what is the atmosphere and the temperature like in terms of music, reggae music, dancehall music in Ghana?
Yeah, the reggae music is still on. The dancehall is also still on, but like I said, the Afrobeat has found a way of stunning the other genre. The Afrobeat is taking over, like you see in London and everywhere. Same here in Ghana as well. Yeah, so most of the upcoming youths are now shifting more to the Afrobeat.
The Afrobeat. And are they just sticking to Afrobeat, or are they cross-functional like yourself? Like, do Afrobeats predominantly, but also feature reggae and dancehall, or is it just Afrobeats?
Exactly. They feature other genres as well. We have some that does the high life music. So you see an artist and then you say he's an high life Afrobeat artist. is high life reggae dancehall artist. So most of them are like most of them are versatile, kind of versatile. Most of them.
Yes, 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 yes. Definitely. Because I have one
One
of.
thing I believe in music, one thing I believe in music is that mostly when you are talented, you can be versatile.
Oh,
A
yes.
talented artist can be versatile.
Yes, 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 and that is the whole reason behind it. We will be playing that throughout the course of the show today. Why there's a lot of beautiful, beautiful collaborations, absolutely wonderful ones, and you have one that we're going to play later on. Not going to play it straight away, but later on in the show with Chucky Banton. So, how did you get from Ghana to the UK? How did you get linked up with Chucky Banton? Tell us the story behind that.
Yeah, so on Messenger we used to chat. He was my friend. He was a mutual.
Mm.
So we used to chat, say hi to each other and stuff until I got to know that he was into music as well. But he has been in the music for long now. Yeah,
Yes.
so I saw him like a more experienced. So I wanted him to give me some guidelines as I'm young and upcoming.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so I linked up with him. So simple. He listened to my song called "Cool It Down."
Oh.
Yeah, a dancehall tune I've got called "Cool It Down."
Mm-hmm.
So he was like, "Wow, my talent is very great." So he would put me on the song. So it just began from there. Artists meeting one another and then trying to do something. You know how it's done. Yeah, when
Oh.
two artists meet, we try to do something. So he was like looking at my style of singing. I could fit in his new rhythm coming up. So he said that he's got a rhythm coming up and he's
Mm.
going to put various artists on it, but
Yes.
he's going to feature me actually on that beat. Yeah.
That is.
So what we did was he sent me the rhythm over
Yes. Yes.
and
Yes.
then I went to the studio
Mm-hmm.
and then I checked and scanned everything and then I came back, sat down, consciousness got me the vibes, and then I put my verses on it.
That is absolutely wonderful. It just shows us the strength of social media, how it can bring quality artists together across the sea. So you're not even in the same country, but you'll manage to connect internationally and then collaborate, because I've heard the song is absolutely awesome, and I will be playing it later on in the show, and everybody can hear exactly what we're talking about. And the song is called Ghetto Dream. So how did you have any inputs with the lyrics of Ghetto Dreams, or was that purely Chucky Banton?
Well, actually, to be frank, I came about with the whole idea. The whole ideology of Ghetto Dream was by myself, the title and everything. And I
Okay.
sang, yeah, I did sing most of it.
Oh,
Then
wonderful.
Chucky put his voice on it. Yeah, so
Oh,
I was like, Chucky, we coming out at the ghetto. And you know what? I'm not all right yet. I'm not all right yet. So I can't be putting, when it's an international song, we need to sing it to the upliftment and empowerment of the youth. So
yes.
I said, no, we're not gonna do love song on this. So let's do a song that is going to motivate, inspire, and empower the youth, the ghetto, to be precise. So I came with a ghetto dream that every ghetto youth has a dream.
Of course.
Yes, and then live your life without regrets, because all we have is just one life.
Yes.
Ghetto youth, big up. I say
Wherever
that's
you,
what I said. Yeah.
I totally, totally support what you're saying. No matter where you're from, no matter your background, whether you're from the ghettos, there's many adults that are from the ghetto and they forget. But you don't forget where you come from. It's part of you. That's what made the individuals. So there's nothing to be ashamed of. is to be celebrated, and then you keep moving on, building stronger and stronger, and you know, fulfill your life's potential.
Exactly. Exactly. I come from a place where there's nothing like giving up. I come from a place where the motive or the motto is do or die. I come from a place where the motive is determination. So this is how we run it. This is how we run it. We have a dream and we are living to see that dream come true.
Absolutely. Absolutely. And do you have any plans to come over to the UK, Elmoney?
I really do have plans. As an artist, you need to expect all these things. They are
Yeah.
part of the packages. They are
Hmm.
part of the packages, whether you like it or not. Then unless you don't want to do music.
Hmm.
But as you are doing music, a chance of traveling outside and performing, they are all part of the packages. As I'm speaking to you now, tomorrow someone could call me that, oh, Elman, we want to book you for a show. Would I say I won't come? No, I won't say that. It's part of the package. Yeah. So I always have a dream and it will always be a dream. And it's a must. It's not even a dream. It is something that I need to do when it happens. Yeah. It's a need to. It's a must. When the chance comes, you need to go.
As you say, it's a dream.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
into
Even if it's Brazil to go and perform, when the chance is there and the opportunity is there, I still need to be available.
That's right.
Yeah.
We're allowed to have dreams. Dreams turn into visions, turn into reality. So that is absolutely great. And what events and concerts or whatever, what events have you got planned this summer in Ghana?
To be frank, when it comes to shows and stuff here, it's like everything is about getting the link ups.
Okay.
In Ghana, yeah, it's not like foreign countries when things like this are so common to get. In Ghana, yeah, before you get shows or interviews or anything, you need the links. Sometimes you need the resources. That is what makes it difficult for we the upcoming artists here. It's not as easy as you see it over there. Yeah, it's very tough here unless you get a good support
Yeah.
or you have the resources to do it yourself. Else you're not part of it. But one thing that works for most of the upcoming artists is the song, is the music itself. You keep on delivering, you keep on delivering, you keep on putting in the hard work. One day, when your song blows, that's it. You see that people rather start rushing in for you. So we are just moving with that trend. If I've not got the support now for events or interview or anything, all I need to do is to just feed the fans with good music. And one day, the good music will pay. Will lay the chances and the channels for me.
I love your mindset. I love your tenacity and your resilience and your determination. It's so important in this world of music. And how do you keep so? Because you just seem so. You got a lot of wisdom for a young man. And how do you have so much wisdom and keep level headed and keep that strength?
Yes, like I said, we are all not the same people. We are different people with different aims and stuff. You understand? So this is who I am. This is who I am, and no one can be like me, and I can't be like anybody. So when I become wise, I'm wise because I think very well and very deep about things. I don't just get up and do things. I don't just say anything. Yeah, so everything is consciousness. The man is full of consciousness.
Oh, wonderful, wonderful. And do you have
Mhm.
family in the music industry, Elmoney?
No, not really, not really. I not really, not really. It's just It's just been me and myself. I can't stand anyone sugarcoat anything or say things which is not true. I
Yeah,
need to say the fact.
yes, of course. That's what we want. We want reality, the facts. And so
Yeah,
what
the
exactly?
facts. Yeah.
Yeah. So what exactly inspired you to get into music, and how did you know that you had that talent?
It's so surprising because I one day I was watching an artist sing, and then from that day, after I watched him singing on telly, I felt the ease. I felt that pressure. That was when I started also writing songs on my own. I didn't even know that I had the chance or I had the passion or opportunity to do that. I didn't know at all until it started. Like I said, it's like a calling. It's something that happened naturally. I didn't force myself because I didn't even know. I knew I could sing, but I didn't know I could even write song until the time came. Uh-huh. That's how the thing is. So mine is not doing it for fun or for passion, but I'm doing it because I was being chosen by the Most High to do it, and I know where it will land me.
And what has been the response, both in Ghana and internationally?
I like the question. I like the question so much because the response is positive. The response is massive. The response is keep going, never give up. The response is like, man, you are too good. The response is keep the fire burning. And the response is like mind blowing. The response is sometimes like, I don't believe you are the one that did this song. The
Mhm.
response is like, you sound so international. So it has been positive, positive, positive. And I won't tell no lies about that.
Yeah. And what other countries have you been able to showcase your music?
No, aside having a collaboration with the UK, I've not made any collaboration yet. I've not
Oh,
made any. I've been preserving myself for some quite time now. I've been preserving myself. Yeah. I believe in preserving yourself as an artist. It's not that because you're an artist, so every song that you jump on it or anywhere they see you. Although I'm up and coming, I still preserve myself.
well, that's about to change because I'm sure there'll be brothers and sisters internationally that will watch this live show and watch the recorded show that remains, and be able to see who Elmoney is. Because this show, we've got many people from all over Africa, different parts of Africa, the US, the UK, Europe, Asia as well, that watch the show, support the show, love the show, love all the artists, and they will be like, wow, we love this. They're going to be very curious about you, Elmoney.
I hope so. I hope
Oh,
so.
oh yeah, we love the music. So we was talking earlier about collaboration, and your collaboration with Chucky Banton. I did promise everyone that we're going to play Ghetto Dreams, because for every child born in the ghetto, they have a dream, they have a talent, they have potential, and all that it's done is to be around the right people for them to realize that gift, that talent, and to make their dreams come true. Here's Ghetto Dreams, Elmoney featuring Chucky Banton.
Whoa, whoa,
Oh yeah,
yeah, yeah.
yeah.
money device.
With Chucky Bantam.
This is a Ghana UK collaboration.
From the UK.
Dedicating the one to every ghetto youth. We taking over ghetto dream. Believe in who we are. All we have just one life to live. Believe in who we are. We understand no more. Fighting and confusion, no need for war. Hey, ghetto you listen up. One below your dreams, warrior. Them cannot pull it down. Man, Chucky warrior. Tell them we up again. Feed it, yeah. The speed up meet up, boy. Are you turn up again? Whatever must be done. Feed it one more time. Bigger dreams we don't get. All we have is just one life. Yet to you big up myself.
Big up myself.
Well then, bigger dreams we don't get. All we have is just one life. Yet to you big up myself.
Big up myself. Big up myself. Believe in your dreams. Anything you put your mind to complete. There's a light at the end of the tunnel. Oh, boy. Reach high for the skies. No barriers for I and I. Just over.
Bigger dreams we don't get. All we have is just one life. Yet to you big up myself.
Big up myself. Big up myself.
Bigger dreams we don't get. All we have is just one life. Yet to you big up myself.
Big up myself. Big up myself.
Situation never fear no. All the tristess never care for you. Samira, tell I get to it if big it up. One day I go bring some joy in a day. No time for no back up. That's a not just plan. Martin Luther said, I have a dream.
You can be wise and open up your eyes. Life can be better. Yeah. Cause life is a moment in space. Full joy. Oh, yeah.
Bigger dreams we don't get. All we have is just one life. Yet to you big up myself.
Big up myself. Big up myself.
Bigger dreams we don't get. All we have is just one life. Yet to you big up myself.
Big up myself. Big up myself. Get to youth. Live up and hold your head high. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I look forward and push past the skies. Oh yeah. God them could I never hold us down. No love. Them could I never hold us down. No. Them could I never hold us down. Yeah. Oh. I get to you from the town. Yeah. Oh. I'm burning up. I mean, them can't stop. I'm burning up. May I take it to the top? Well, this is lyrical FSA. I represent for Adassah. Bono.
Oh, wow. Listen to the words. The words are very profound, Elmoney. Can you hear me? You're hypnotized by your own music. Elmoney is just like, yeah, he's just feeling the groove. Wow. What advice would you give I'm going to ask two questions in one. What advice would you give a child who is watching this show, watching you, and they know they got a gift. They know deep in their heart they got a gift. But the surroundings that they're in is not realizing they got a gift and not supporting their gift. That's one question. Number 2 question is, as a parent or legal guardian, what advice would you give them who live in the ghetto, who has a child in their care? They know their child has a musical gift and has a talent for music, whether playing an instrument or singing or writing or all of it. What advice would you give them? So I'm asking the question, so you're seeing it from both sides, both perspectives. Because as a child, that's what you need. You need to know within yourself as a child, and also the adults around you need to see that and nourish that. What advice would you give?
Yes, so thanks for the question. For the first question, you said a child that knows he's got a talent, but is not in a conducive, supportive environment.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So with that, what I could say is your environment or the people gathering you shouldn't stop you from bringing out what is in you. The talent in you is like a call of duty. You need to bring it out. And don't say because there is no support in the area, so I won't do. You are born different. You were created different. Everyone with his own luck and shine. Maybe I did, it doesn't work out, but Adassah may do and then it work out. So don't say that because we are not in a we maybe the society we are in is not supporting, but a stranger might support. You understand? So that's how it goes. You can't say because we don't support in our society, so I'm going to bury my talent. It doesn't work that way. Bring it out. If the society or the community you find yourself is not supportive, I bet you a stranger out there somewhere will see the talent and then help you through.
Okay, cool. And then from the other perspective, as a parent or legal guardian that has this talented child before them, what should they do? What
All
should
right. With this, when you are a parent or a guardian and you find out that your child has got a talent, what you need to do is to just support, because the first support will come from you, the parent or guardian. Immediately you give them the support, it's like you have given them your blessing.
Mhm.
So they really need your support. First, in Ghana, for example, when someone when a child wants to play football, they are like, "Hey, come on, go to school and learn. You want to play football? You don't want to make something out of your life. You want to play football." Music is even worse at first. If you say you want to do music, they will look you sideways like, "Come on, go get your books and learn." Everybody is looking out to the white collar jobs and stuff, so they think talent is not good. But now that there are more stars rising and celebrities coming up, people are understanding the benefits or the use of talent. So now people understand and they are giving respect to what talent is, because they've seen where talent can send people. Yeah, so the only thing is to support them, give them your support and blessing as a guardian. That's it.
I totally agree with that because not all children are academically wired. However, they are very, very highly intelligent and highly gifted.
That's it, yeah.
And so, therefore, their path isn't always academics. Their path is somewhere else, which equally needs to be very much given the right guidance, the right encouragement, and the support. So I agree with you. And plus, I would say to a lot of parents and guardians out there, yes, we want our children to learn to read and write. Yes, we do want that. um, and to have some standard of education. It's out there. Of course, we do. Equally, we want them to be happy and to realize their and come into their fullness of their full potentials in life. Because that's what will sustain them. So, education is wonderful as a baseline. Then it comes to a point where children branch off. They need to be supported with their gift. Need to be supported with their gift. And that gift will bring them happiness, joy, and they will live well from that. They will live well. It's inevitable that they will live well. What's your take on that, Elmoney?
I think well done and well said. That's exactly what they need to be doing. That's exactly what they need to be doing. And I will do that as a parent as well.
Yeah, most definitely. And it's okay, not all children want to go college. Not all children want to go to university and get a
Yeah.
degree or masters. It's
Yeah.
okay. As long as they're doing something proactive and doing what they're called, what the ordained has called them to do. That's the key. That they're being active, they're doing what they're called, they're calling, their gift, and not sitting down playing PlayStations. And if that's what they love, PlayStations, guess what? There's a market for that too. If they can think outside the box and make a living with PlayStation, why not? Somebody did it.
Mm-hmm. Alliance is making money. Is making money for some of them out there. The
Yes, it is
PlayStation
making a
started
lot of
making money.
money. It's making a lot of money for some of them out there. A lot of money. So, whatever it is, don't knock it. Don't knock it. As long as that child is focused on what they're doing. We love it. We love it. Wow. So I bet you after this show, you're gonna be getting lots of people contacting you, Elmoney, wanting
I
to
hope
know
so.
more about you.
I hope so.
Elmoney, do you play any musical instruments? Hi, Elmoney. Do you play any musical instruments?
Not really, but I was interested in the organ. I wanted to start learning the organ.
Ah,
Yeah, that's what I wish to learn as soon as possible. And also, I wish I could get myself into a live band team, so I could be more prominent in live band.
okay.
That's one thing. Yeah, the things that I look out for are things to build up a career.
Yes.
Those are the things I yearn for.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I yearn for things like knowing how to control the live band,
Mm-hmm.
stagecraft, you know, how to gain promotions. These are the things that I yearn for in my musical career. They come first before any other thing.
Wonderful. That is so good. And plus, the keyboard, piano, I put them all in. They're all part of the same family. You know,
Yes.
that's the baseline for music. That's where you get your harmonies, your tuning. That's where the other instruments tune and know what
Yeah.
right note to play. Yeah. So, um, the heart of a lot of the musical instruments is the piano, the keyboard. It is.
God.
That would be a is a great instrument to learn. Absolutely great instrument. I hope you do um, pursue that as well and learn how to play it. That would be great for you. Absolutely
Yes,
great.
of course. Of
And
course.
there's becoming more of popularity with live bands because it had dwindled a bit, but
Mm,
it's coming back. It's coming back slowly but surely, slowly but surely.
mm,
And it's wonderful to see a live band. I love live bands. Absolutely. I love the percussion. I'm talking about percussion. Good morning, Victor Lando. He plays percussion. Good morning also to Rebel Don. He has sent a message. He's enjoying the show this morning. And I've got to say hello. Oh Lord. Oh Lord, oh Lord, oh Lord. Oh Lord has told me off. He said, last time you didn't say hello to me, Adassah. You didn't say hello to me. So, oh Lord, I have not left you out on this occasion. I said good morning. So good morning to all of you. They listen to the Adassah at Large on Sunday show. Love every minute of it. And also to Curve. Curve is a great supporter of the Adassah at Large on Sunday show and does help share the show. Absolute gem. Absolute gem. All these people are absolute gems. Support the show. They love the show. And Rebel Don is watching and he's loving the show at the moment as well. So, any more comments for any of you live listeners? Please do comment. And even when the show does go recorded, please comment on Facebook chat as well. We love to see the comments and I will see the comments. Elmoney will see the comments as well afterwards. And it's just nice to be able to interact and share some hellos and blessings and goodwill. Yeah, absolutely. So, Elmoney, talking about music. Oh, here we are. We've got another one. Thank you for the info. Oh, right. I'm trying to. I, forgive me. I've just got another one just come through saying good morning to you, Elmoney. They're all coming. They're all waking up now. Yeah. Right. I'm going to pronounce. I'm going to try and pronounce it as best as I possibly can. Ya Ashantiwa.
yeah, Shantwa, yes.
What does that mean, Elmoney?
Yeah, Shantwa. That's the warrior queen of Ghana in history. She was a warrior queen that led the Asante Kingdom to fight against the British in the old colonial days.
Ah, wonderful. Thank you so
Yeah,
much.
Shantwa. Yes.
Ah, good morning. Thank you, Eric Uriah Bell. If I have pronounced your name incorrect, Eric Uriah Bell, please let me know. Please send a message. But good morning going out to you and thank you. And he has said good morning to you as well, Elmoney, and he is loving the show.
All right. That's great. Tell them they're all welcome.
They are all welcome. Ah, that's wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. So, Elmoney, who are tell me some of and tell me why as well. Who are some of your greatest? I'm not going to use the word idol. I'm not really keen on that terminology. But which other artist has really inspired you? You know, in the Afrobeats. Well, let's break it down. In the Afrobeats, the reggae, and the dancehall world.
Good question. But before that, I would have to give a shout out to Yashantua. Yeah, she's one of a supportive empress. She's also been supporting. Yeah. I met this woman not long ago, but she's been supportive, advising and everything. So a big shout out to Yashantua that came on.
Lovely.
Yeah, so now I'll go down to the question. Yeah, so when it comes to reggae, let's start with reggae. Whenever I listen to Anthony B. Fireman, I feel like I should do reggae alone. I feel the vibration.
Okay.
When it comes to dancehall,
Mhm.
my greatest inspiration will always be Vibes Cartel.
Okay.
I love the way he sings. He's my idol in dancehall.
Okay.
Anthony B. Fireman. What makes me like that man is his stagecraft and performance when he's performing. Mad, 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 mad. Yeah, and then when it comes to the Afrobeat, my role model in the Afrobeat is Burna Boy.
Oh,
I even got him on my screensaver.
yeah. Oh.
Yeah, I really love Burna Boy. I really love Burna Boy. Yeah, so I've got idols, I've got role models in all parts of the genre.
Burner Boy, I won't say where. Burner Boy came into my workplace about 2 years ago. And my colleagues
Mm.
never told me he was there. Oh, I missed out. I missed out. I couldn't believe it. I was like, oh my goodness. You couldn't tell me he was in town. He was there. I think they were just like shocked. It's like when you see someone that you always see on television. I don't think you recognize. Sometimes we don't recognize them straight away. It's like you see them and you be like, hmm, I'm sure I've seen that face before, and you can't
Mhm,
link where you've seen it. You think,
mhm,
where have I seen that face? I know that person. It's like you know the person, and you're like, I know that person, but you don't put the two dots together. I know that person. And then you start mulling it over in your head. Where have I seen that person for? And then bingo. It's like, oh my gosh.
don't you know what? Don't worry. When I come down to UK, that is how it's going to be. You'll be in your office and like someone is looking for you, and then you come and it's like, is not this Elmoney? Is that not Elmoney? Is that not Elmoney? Then you say,
Do you know what?
that's what's gonna
I
happen.
know what I'm like already because I just separate it. I wouldn't even recognize you at first, right? And the only way I would know it's you is maybe if I saw you like at a musical event. Then I'll be like, oh, because your mindset changes. It's like you're looking out for um I'll keep talking while we get reception with Elmoney. Your mindset changes, and it's almost like you're looking for that person. But when you're in a different environment and you're not quiet, looking or expecting that person, when you do see them, if you see them, you don't quite recognize them because they're out of that usual environment that you expected them to be. I don't. You tell me. You to anybody listening to the show right now or to the recorded show when it goes out. Tell me. Tell Adassah what you think about that. If you think that is true, because that's what I find. That's personally what I find. I'm just not looking out for them. Not looking out for them at all. Have we got you, Elmoney?
Yes, I'm like,
Ah, I'll give Elmoney some little bit of time so he can rejig himself. Are you here? You're back here. You're back with us. Okay. See, you are so funny. Oh, there. And what we keep talking about reggae, Afrobeats, and dancehall, which is your life and soul. We know that. Are there any other genres that you enjoy and you listen to?
Of course, I do listen to Ghanaian High Life. I really love Ghanaian High Life.
Oh, I've never heard of that before, Elmoney.
Yeah, we've got Ghanaian High Life legends, and then their songs are like traits and stays in our hearts and mind. We
Okay.
always love to listen to them. And I particular am a great lover of Ghanaian High Life. I really love Ghanaian High Life.
Say that again. Is it Ghanaian High Life?
Yes, Ghanaian High Life music.
Oh,
Yeah,
wow.
originally trading from Ghana.
Okay. So all the Ghanaians will know all about it, and those that
Yes,
are close to Ghanaians. This is the
yes.
first time I've heard about um, Ghanaian High Life. I'm going to look into it and see what it's all about. So, what influences come from there? What does it sound like, Ghanaian High Life?
Well, when it comes to Ghanaian High Life music, the reason why I enjoy it, the artists, the legendaries, they've got that sweet voice, the way they sing. It like when it's love, it's love. When it's advice, it's advice. You get deeper into it. Yeah, so that's what makes me love Ghanaian High Life.
Is it more Ghanaian sort of like cultural music, or
Yes, something like that.
oh, it's more
Something
right?
like that. Because
Okay.
most of them is being done in the local language, local Ghanaian language.
Ah, okay. I'm
Yeah.
gonna
So
have to.
aside me loving um dancehall, reggae music, and then High Life is also one song that I enjoy the most.
Okay. Oh, I'm gonna do some homework about that. I'm curious. Now I'm curious. I'm curious to see what Ghanaian high life is all about. That's a new genre that I'm introduced to by Elmoney. I think there's going to be many watching that's going to be like, I've never heard of it. So that's a new one. I'm going to repeat it again. Ghanaian high life
Music. Yeah,
music. Ghanaian
yeah,
high life music. Wonderful.
yeah.
Wonderful.
That's High Life music done in Ghana.
Done in Ghana. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I understand. I understand what you mean totally. Ah. And because
The only reason is that sorry, you won't get it in English because most of them is being done
yeah,
in in yeah, in the local languages.
in the language. Okay. But music is music. So
Yeah.
mm, you
I
people
don't
can
know. I don't
yeah.
know if you've heard of some legendary Ghanaian artists like Daddy Lumba, Kojo Entry. You've not heard of those names before?
No, 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 I've not. I've
Okay.
not personally. I'm gonna ask
Okay.
some of my Ghanaian brothers and sisters that I know. I'm gonna
Yeah.
ask.
So
Oh, you got me doing some research now.
of
Yeah.
course you need to.
Yeah. I wanna know all about it now. I wanna hear it now.
Mhm.
Yeah. Okay. And what is the soul and R&B scene like in Ghana?
The soul and R&B is not really fancy here in Ghana.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. To be frank, the genres that is patronized here in Ghana is the Ghanaian high life, hip
Yeah.
life, reggae music,
Yeah.
dancehall, and Afrobeat.
Those are the main key
Yeah, and they
genres.
love, they youth them to love hip hop.
Oh,
The
they
youth
like
love hip hop,
pop.
hip hop, and the drill, the trap and drill type of songs.
Oh, okay. I understand him. I would love to go to Ghana. I've got to take a visit to Ghana.
Of course, I'm here. You're always welcome.
Oh, thank you so much, Elmoney. My friend showed me some pictures of Ghana. She's from Cameroon, and
Oh,
she went to Ghana on holiday. Oh my goodness, it looked like paradise. It absolutely looked like paradise. Is that what it really looks like, or is that the posh areas, Elmoney? Like everywhere.
Ghana
Oh, thank you. Yeah, Asantewa. It's a beautiful place. I can see it's beautiful. Oh, wow. It's very picturesque. Very, very picturesque. I was just like blown away. We're having a conversation. I'm having a conversation with one of our listeners who's been sending messages to me. They've said it's a beautiful place, and the pictures just blew me away, absolutely blew me away. How, and it's so colorful, and the flowers, oh my goodness, and the water. I was like, wow, this is ah, our creator is so awesome. We is so awesome. Yes, I did hear it is a nice, peaceful, calm place. That's what Adassah needs right now. A beautiful, have a little break, a beautiful, peaceful place, just like Ghana. I got it. I got it as one of my top three actually. I've got top three places I've got to go, and Ghana is definitely in that top three. In that is actually, I'm not going to tell you which number it is. It's not number three. It's either one or two, but I won't tell you which one it is. But I've got a top three, and Ghana's in the top three, not number three though. So you can see how high on the list it is where Adassah is gonna go. You can see we have now got Elmoney back. We've now got you back, Elmoney.
yes.
I was just talking about I was just talking to, yeah, Ashantiwe.
Yeah, Ashantua, yeah. Ashantua.
Ashantua. I
Yes,
was
please.
just talking. They're sending me messages telling me how lovely Ghana is and such a nice, calm, peaceful place. And the pictures I saw, I was just like, wow, I need to go from yesterday. Not today, from yesterday.
You should be reaching by now if you came from yesterday.
I need to go from yesterday. I need to go Ghana from yesterday. Oh, the pictures. I couldn't believe it. I was like, show me the next picture. She showed me the next picture. I was like, oh my gosh. I said, show me the next picture. She showed me the next picture. I was like, show me another one. Show me. I'm so terrible. I said, my goodness. I didn't know Ghana was so beautiful. She's like, she didn't know herself. She's like, oh my gosh. I was like, wow. And oh yeah. Anyway, that's enough of Adassah ranting all about that. It's all about you, Elmoney. I'm just telling you how beautiful your homeland is.
Mhm. You know what makes Ghana beautiful is not just about the environment and nature of Ghana.
Mhm.
It's about the ecology. The ecology. Ghana is full of natural resources. We're
Oh,
full of natural. That makes the place beautiful,
yeah.
fresh breathing air. And
Mhm.
then also, what makes Ghana beautiful is the hospitality of their citizens.
Yes.
Everybody is welcomed. Here is a peaceful country. That is why everybody wants to come to Ghana. This is the main reason why here is the most peaceful country you can ever get.
Mm.
And here is where you could see a lot of tourist attractions
Yes, yes,
with
yes, yes.
historical backgrounds.
Yeah.
Everything you want fresh is made in Ghana.
And I
Fresh
know,
food, fresh water bodies, fresh trees, and everything.
I believe that. I believe that. And you know what? My family's from Jamaica, and I do know that Ghana has strong links with Jamaica, the Maroon. Historically as well. And a lot of the Maroons actually speak a dialect of the Ghanaian language. They've kept a lot of the culture as well, and the culture is actually protected as well. Some of
Mhm.
the laws and the rules, in Maru Town, there is protected. So that's how powerful it really is. Ah, wonderful. I think we need to cool it. Don't you think we need to cool it? I think we need to
Yeah, cool it. Can you give me a second? So while she cooling it, just give me some seconds.
we're gonna play your single, Cool It Down.
Yeah, cool it down.
So go. You can cool it, get a drink while we're playing the video. And because I'm certainly gonna grab my drink while I'm playing the video. And it's
No
just
problem.
wonderful, wonderful, everybody. Cool
All
it.
right. Yeah. Oh.
Yeah, Elmoney, yeah, yeah. It's a feeling thing, yeah. Yeah, man, that new Elmoney agent vibes. Yeah, man. Inna me life, me na one rush. Nah, so me cool down, and I wait for the right time come. Yeah, me na pray nobody take. Me na envy brother them. What you see is vanity. Jaja take me far away. Me na pray nobody take. Me na envy brother them. What you see is vanity. Jaja take me far away. All of my dreams, me hope say one day them come my way. Amen, amen. Me a just a cool it down there. 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 Me na par with a friend killer. The other boy dem a sell out. Me can never trust in her. Will if a man dem a laugh me na. Say me not anything cause me still know my broke dinner. Jaja see me through and fight against my foes. Yeah, me no need none of them, but me side them bag of enemies. Yeah, who am I? Who am I? Elmoney agent vice, bad little general. So me rise, so me go on. 2,000 times man I bust up in a million. Me no pray nobody take. Me no envy brother them. What you see is vanity. Jaja take me far away. Me na pray nobody take. Me na envy brother them. What you see is vanity. Jaja take me far away. All of my dreams, me hope say one day them come my way. Amen, amen. Me a just a cool it down there. 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 Nyuma eba mi wala. Inje fenke ya dakada. Are fenke ya kpajina. No mini crack e chene. Wale hene waje. Wale hene waya. Wale none waswo. Money yeah. Them go feel I'm again. Yeah. Yeah, man, don't hear that. Elmoney agent vibes and agent vibes. Don't do what to PRAMPRAM or Accra Ghana flag.
Oh wow. Wasn't that just awesome? Brilliant music and entertainment from Elmoney. Oh, we did enjoy that, didn't we? Absolutely. Elmoney. Wow. We enjoyed that immensely. Tell us a little bit about Cool It Down.
Yeah, so cool it down like the song goes. And then everything you just need to keep hoping and just cooling it down. When you rush, you crash. Yeah, so I was inspired to write this song because there came to a time when I was growing up. I was quick at doing everything. I couldn't be so patient. Like I wanted everything so quick. And then I end up crashing all the time. I end up crashing all the time. So I was like, no, life taught me a lesson that in anything I need to cool it down. I need to calm it down and then take it step by step. With patience, everything will be all right. So this song is one of the greatest inspirational songs I've ever written in my life because life taught me a lesson and I cooled it down. And I'm telling you, the listener, to also cool it down.
That is such a wonderful message, full of wisdom. That message. You have a very wise head, Elmoney, because it
Thank you.
sounds simple, but it's so effective. My pleasure. My pleasure. If we
Same.
all just cool it down and learn the art of being silent sometimes, silent and listening, then many misunderstandings, many assumptions that people quickly rush to make and judgments that people rush to make on others and situations would be drastically reduced. Take time out. Instead of panicking, take time out. Think. Cool the temperature right down. You don't need to be hot because when you get too hot, you know what happens? You decombust yourself. And we don't want that. We want to have preservation and continuation in the most happiest and fruitful way and healthiest way possible. As there's a saying in the UK, I don't know if you know the saying, you may do. The race is not for the swift. It's for those that can endure the race.
I've heard of that before.
Hmm.
I've heard of that.
Yeah. The world becomes much smaller as communication and social media and telephone and television and radio. And so sometimes I don't even know who knows what, but you get to realize that no matter where we're from, then we all understand each other. We all know what's going on. And we should use that to our advantage to eliminate prejudice, eliminate misunderstanding, and gain greater communication and respect for one another and love for one another as a nation. That's just my philosophy on it. You're in deep thought, Elmoney. Can you still hear me?
Yes, I can.
What was you thinking? You're in deep thought when I was just talking.
The background is making some noise.
Oh, my background? Is it my background making noise?
Hello?
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you now.
Oh, you can hear me now. Okay, that's good. We've got a couple of minutes left. We've got exactly 4 minutes left. So before we go, Elmoney, because it's been great talking to you and reasoning with you, having a great conversation with you, being absent, just letting everybody know what music you've got. It's very quality, top class music. And yeah, you'll be just fine. You'll get loads of connections. It's everybody. You want a quality dance or Afro beats, man. Elmoney is your man. Elmoney, what would you like to say to our listeners right here, right now?
Right here, right now, what I want to say to the listeners is thank everybody for joining us. Without you guys, we are nobody because the fans, the listeners play a vital role in an artist's career. So whenever you do something and listeners get involved, not minding the number, it's a great pleasure for me as an artist to have people listening to me. So I say a very big thanks to everyone who has joined us since we started the show.
Yes. Oh, and I'm trying to get the name. I will master your name, my sister. I will master your name. Where is the name now? Ya Ashantua.
Yeah, Shantua, yeah.
Yes, I got it. I got it. I got it. I got it. I tell you, when you're not familiar with certain names, oh my goodness. But I do try because I like to get it. I like to get it right. Yeah, Shantua, thank you for your lovely messages, your support throughout the show today, and also to Rebel Don, Mr. Magnet, Chris, Lewis. We've got some more coming up here. Let's put the names here. Thank you all so much. Errol, thank you very much. Oh Lord, we know here. Calvin, Coco, my darling. Yes, good morning going out to you. Well, it's good afternoon in the UK now. So, good afternoon, all our brothers and sisters. Definitely. And if you want to reach out to Elmoney in any shape or form, all his social media platforms are just scrolling along the bottom of the show. There they are. He is on Instagram. He is on Facebook. And he is also on Twitter. So get a pen and paper. Pause, look at the recording, pause, rewind, pause. That's what you do. That's what you do on Facebook as Elmoney GH. Twitter is, what are you there as? You as there 1VYB Elmoney. And you are also on Instagram as well. Instagram, let's see, scrolling along. What are you as on Instagram? You are Elmoney
GH.
Yes,
Yeah.
yeah, Elmoney GH on Instagram as well. And you'll know it's him. His photo is there. You'll be able to recognize who it is and get connected. So Elmoney, I wish you, yeah, you're gonna you there your road to success is already there. You're already in your journey to success. More and more and more blessings to you. More and more and more success to you. We're gonna hear much more about Elmoney. And do come back on the show in another year or so and we can see what the update is, how you're getting on. Thank you. Thank you for joining us today on
Thank
the
you very
Adassah.
much.
You are more than welcome. You are
Thank
more
you.
than welcome.
Thank you for having me. It's my pleasure.
Oh, thank you. Give a round of applause, everyone, from your homes, wherever you are, homes and work. Give a round of applause to Elmoney. Thank you, Elmoney. Speak to you soon. Bye for now. Everyone, what a lovely man he is. What a lovely young man he is. That was Elmoney, our rapidly rising star, international reggae dancehall, and Afrobeats. I must look out and find out about the Ghanaian life music. Must find out about that. But anyway, I'm going to love and leave you. Have a beautiful Sunday. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Have a beautiful week ahead, whatever you get up to, whether you're at home, whether you're at work, whether you're going on holiday, whatever you're doing, enjoy it and bring some joy to somebody else's life as well. That's what it's all about. Love and joy. So until then, take care of yourself, take care of each other. See you next week, this time, 11 a.m. UK time on the Adassah at Large on Sunday show. Next week, we have our one and only beautiful, oh yes, it's going to be circulating from tomorrow. Adassah's not wasting any time. We have Teddy from Son of Pearl next week. We're going into the R&B segment. Oh yeah, we're going to R&B next week. So look out. Take care. All the best, everybody. And enjoy the sun. It's sunny. It's sunny out there. Enjoy it. Enjoy it immensely. Bye.